Hello and welcome all you basketball fans to another installment of YSN Live Basketball. Rivalry alert indeed here in Austintown Fitch High School as the Austintown Fitch Falcons girls basketball team is set to do battle with the Boardman Spartans. Hello everybody, Ty Bartel with YSNLive.com as we see the Spartans coming out in their road maroon unis with white and light gray trim. Falcons in the white home unis with red, white, and blue on the trim as well. Starters today, first for the Falcons, Zeta Creaky, Destiny McCullough, Ayla Ray, Jocelyn Jordan, and Jordan Binion. Other side for Boardman, Ava Freeborough, Gia Treveri, Bella Martin, Cami Goski, and Coach Jeff Hammerton back at the helm for the Spartans. Natalie Lynn, first-year coach, so a couple of, I guess you would say, new head coaches this year for both squads. Boardman 1-0 in the conference, Fitch 0-1. Fitch dropping a game, close one, to Campfield here in Austintown earlier in the season. Boardman had that comeback thriller against the Howland Tigers in Howland. Mackenzie Riccatelli tries to get off with the shot initially. Out of bounds it goes, back to the Falcons. Couple of sharpshooters and Riccatelli and Creaky on both sides. Ray gets to McCullough. McCullough drives to the lane and whistle blown, travel called as official John Bacon makes the call. We seem like we're real big fans of official John Bacon. He's followed us, it seems like, everywhere. It's for Waterloo versus Sebring. We see him back here in Austintown tonight. Kick over to that wing, back to the top from Treveri. Gia Treveri swings over to Freeborough. Right back inside Martin, outside Freeborough from the mid-range, knocks it down, and it's 2-0 Spartans to start. As Creaky tried to dish it to McCullough. It was tipped by the Spartans heading out of bounds. So Fitch to keep.
You're good. Coming back, guys. Get back in it.
Ayla Ray goes somewhere with it. It's knocked loose that time by Treveri. Other way for the Spartans. Treveri coast to coast, put it up and in with the score. Made no mistake about it. Treveri saw a lane, took it all the way. Cross-court pass to Ayla Ray. Ray inside to Binion. Binion back outside. Binion back outside. Swing over to Ray in the corner. Ayla Ray inside to Binion. Binion single dribble, puts the shot up, couldn't get it. Tried to get the board, and a foul is called on the Falcons, sending it the other way, back to the Spartans. Binion picks it up. First team foul for the Falcons. 6:05 to go, quarter number 1. Falcons.
Go ahead. You're good.
Boardman gets it across into the half court. Freeborough to Treveri. Treveri three-pointer. Tried to get the bounce off the front of the rim. Ball is loose. Boardman looked to recover it, but it ends up in the hands of McCullough. McCullough, nice slip. McCullough tries to find a lane. Baseline, kicks outside and out of bounds over the head of Zeta Creaky. Falcons operating perhaps a bit too fast in the offense as a substitution, and Reagan Smith for the Spartans coming in. Checking out Gia Treveri. Riccatelli kicked it out, back to Riccatelli. Swings it over Reagan Smith. Riccatelli attacks, stops, pops, free throw line jumper, takes a nice bounce and finds the net. 6-0 run for the Spartans to start. Binion got the pass off from Creaky. Ayla Ray able to recover it. Picked up the dribble though, and a double dribble is called. Little lapse in focus for the Falcons and a turnover back to Boardman.
Good. Clear it. Good. You got to get it back.
Riccatelli to Freeborough, back to Riccatelli. Tried to knock it free. Was Ayla Ray trying to intercept it. Also in substitution as Jordan Binion's checked out for Kylie Folkwine. Riccatelli to that wing. Having to reset now. Freeborough got the pass to the baseline. Another pass, baseline shot went straight up in the air and off of the rim. Knocked loose by Ayla Ray. Backs out. McCullough now on the attack. Stops, pops from the block. Can't finish it. Gets her own rebound. Tries to walk baseline. Steps out of bounds. And back to Boardman. Trouble with turnovers here in the early going for the Falcons. Continuing their advantage on the 6-0 run. Inside pass. Looking to take it outside. Jocelyn Jordan ripped it free. McCullough. Traveling violation is called on McCullough. And another turnover back to the Spartans. Makes the substitution as we see Sarah Barrow checking in. Amigoski checking out. McCullough is checked out as well. As Rachel Spalding set to get her first minutes of tonight's action. Nice inside pass, and the shot is up and in for Bella Martin. Timeout, Austintown. 8-0 run for the Spartans in the first 4 minutes of play. 4:01 remains. We'll take a break. Be back right after this.
How lucky are we to have not one, but two 18-hole Donald Ross Championship golf courses right here in our backyards. Mill Creek Golf Course was selected by Golf Week as one of America's 30 best municipal courses, continuing to challenge golfers of all levels and featuring golf instruction by PGA professionals, a state-of-the-art practice range, a PGA of America recognized pro shop, kids programs, and a relaxing grill room for a memorable golf experience. For more information or to schedule a tee time, visit millcreekmetroparks.org.
Welcome back, everybody, as we get ready for the end of the timeout. Let's take a look at the standings in the All-American Conference. On the girls' side, as we see, overall record is on the left, but it is the conference record that you see on the right that ultimately means the most. And coming out conference champions, we see Boardman and Canfield are tied at the top with a 1-0 record. Warren Harding has yet to get off in any AAC action, and Howland and Fitch both 0-1. Howland, of course, dropping their game to Boardman. Fitch dropping their game to Canfield. Big game for both teams as Boardman wants to hold control of the AAC. Fitch wants to keep pace while still controlling their own destiny, and they'll need that. As Ayla Ray works to Rachel Spalding, pass to Jocelyn Jordan, free throw line, back out, corner three, Rachel Spalding can't knock it home as the board goes to the Spartans, but a jump ball is called, and they're going to keep it with Austintown possession arrow favoring the Falcons. Quick pass into Jocelyn Jordan. Tried the glass, couldn't find it. Stopping and popping, rattling around the rim, but not falling through for Boardman, and last touched by the Spartans on their way out of bounds. So back to the Falcons. Still quarter one. The ball out of bounds again. A lot of turnovers both ways as both these things have to be addressed on both sides. You got to figure going on into the latter quarters of this game. Initially tipped. Job of ball hawking, getting in front of these passes. Riccatelli, the sharpshooter, with another one in Creaky on her defensively. They get it back out. Riccatelli, open shot from distance, left it a bit short, rebounded by Ayla Ray. 3 minutes, quarter one. Ayla Ray tries to pass inside to Folkwine, but stepping out of bounds was the Spartans Treveri, and they keep it with Austintown on their side. They keep it with Austintown on their side of the court. Severn, Binion checking in, Ayla Ray, Jocelyn Jordan checking out. One foul on the game so far. It was on Austintown. Boardman have yet to commit one so far. Low fouling quarter. Into that corner. Tried to save it, Rachel Spalding. Couldn't get it to Folkwine as it gets knocked out of bounds. 2:47 back to the Spartans. Tried to pass right back out. Three-pointer is hoisted, but cannot find the mark. Offensive board by the Spartans. Looking to take it back out, but the foul is called on the Spartans. And they're going to call that one on Sarah Barrow. Offensive foul, turnover, back to Austintown. Boardman defense, though, pitching a shutout to this point, and a jump ball going to give the possession right back to the Spartans. Nice hustle by Boardman. Defensively, Kara Perrone going to check in, get her first minutes of the game. Out to Riccatelli. Riccatelli pops the three-pointer up and in. Quick hit for Mackenzie Riccatelli. And the lead has extended to double digits. Into that corner. Folkwine had it knocked loose out to Severn. Had it knocked loose out to Severn. Severn looks for a lane. Gets to Binion, back out. Kara Perrone, the response, in and out on the shot. Tried to get the rebound. Traveling violation is called on the Spartans, who are able to grab the offensive board, but they give it back to the Falcons. Chorus of boos from the Spartan faithful, letting the officials know it. Ayla Ray to Binion. Falcons looking to get on the board, unable to do so. Under 2 minutes to go. Boardman looking for another quick score. Three-pointer off the mark. Ayla Ray rebound. Minute 40 and ticking. Kara Perrone in the trap, picked up the dribble, got to Binion, back out to Severn. Severn finds Ayla Ray. Now to Perrone. Perrone three-pointer, swishes that one home as Perrone straightened out the shot and gets the Falcons on the board. 8-point lead for the Gear. Treveri all the way to the lane, can't drip it home. Rebounded Perrone, jump ball is called. Possession arrow favors the Falcons. Kara Perrone to check out. Creaky back in.
Hey, Sheriff, go in. See the ball.
Minute 9 seconds. Falcons with possession. Oh, trying to grab the quick steal. A tie-up for the basketball, but another jump ball. Possession arrow this time favors Boardman. Buying another possession and doing it with some great defense. We see Kamigoski checking back in. For Sarah Barrow. Riccatelli looks for another quick pop-out three. Little strong, and it touches out of bounds on the post up top. A tick over a minute, and the Falcons get it back. 22, knocked loose. Riccatelli, the back end. Extra pass, open look, mid-ranger left short. Knocking it loose again. Ayla Ray tries to get it. Saved it. Basketball still loose. Creaky recovers, gets it to Severn. Severn looks for the pass, gets to Ray. Extra pass. The pass gets to Ray. Extra pass. Kylie Folkwine. Shot up and in. Nice quick attacking offense by the Falcons to find a shot from distance nonetheless, and it's a freeze. And the 11-0 run. Over and back is called at the midcourt, and a turnover by Treveri. Falcons ending an 11-0 run by the Spartans with 2 shots from distance. Making the game a little bit more interesting, the Falcons will also have possession with 26.5 to go in the quarter. Inbounding midcourt, McCullough gets it, she's checked back in. 22 seconds and ticking. 22 seconds and ticking. McCullough to Ayla Ray. Ayla Ray back to McCullough. Binion takes it, tries to bank it home, and the ball goes out of bounds. They keep it with Austintown. 7.9 Falcons. Gonna look to get the last shot of the quarter. Ayla Ray to inbound baseline, top of the key. McCullough kicks out. Creaky looks for three. Little strong by Creaky, rebounded by the Spartans. Trap is there, but they're not going to be able to get a shot off to end the first. 11-6, Spartans in front after 8 minutes of play. We have a second quarter all lined up for you.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
We believe expectations are made to be exceeded. At the new Toyota of Warren, it's about more than just getting a great deal. It's about service you can count on and a friendship you can trust. Year after year, we've done what we do best. We've gone the extra mile so you could too. Because we know it's just not about buying a new car. It's the start of a new adventure. Toyota of Warren, driven by you.
Cut back in. Welcome back, everybody. Start of the second quarter here on ysnlive.com between the Austintown Fitch Falcons and the Boardman Spartans girls basketball teams. Spartans in front by 5 after 1. Fitch with possession. Creaky avoids the steal attempt. Nice pass inside from Creaky back outside as it was knocked loose and out of bounds by the Spartans. Fitch to keep it. Folkwine and Cara Perrone hitting threes at the end of the quarter to draw this game a little closer. Another three-pointer, can't find the mark. Jocelyn Jordan with the circus shot, hitting the ground, still found the bottom of the net, and a one-possession game. Freeborough to Riccatelli. Kenzie Riccatelli with Rachel Spalding on her. Treveri back to Riccatelli. Riccatelli dribbles to the top to Freeborough. Freeborough with her right. Far side wing, switches to the left in the paint. Tried to kick it out, stolen away. Foul and a push from the back as McCullough tried to steal it away. I believe it's on Treveri. Treveri picking up her first. Only 2 fouls for the Spartans, 1 the other way for the Falcons. 3 fouls called in total in this first half. 7:09 left to go in the quarter. As Creaky inbounds it. Spalding gets it right back, goes over to McCullough. McCullough baseline, lost the handle of it, off of the Falcons last, back to the Spartans. Inbounding gonna be Treveri. Soft press on from Austintown. Riccatelli with the right. Oh, nice pass. Blocked, though, by Jocelyn Jordan. And a foul on the other end. Treveri picks up the second one against Destiny McCullough. And in this quarter, Treveri gonna have to take some minutes on the bench as don't want to get her into foul trouble too early. Going to the middle and Folkwine. Folkwine picks up the dribble, looks for a pass, goes to that corner, and Jocelyn Jordan Jordan looking to recover. It gets tied up. Jump ball is called. And it goes back to the Spartans. Possession arrow favors Boardman. Reagan Smith. Inbounds. Press is off from Austintown. Going to pick it up at the half court as Rachel Spalding meets Riccatelli. Riccatelli spins off of it. Free throw line floater. Nothing but net. First score of the quarter for either team. Perone kicks to Creaky. Creaky goes over to Perone. Came in with the steal all the way. Goski stopping, popping, and finishing. Coast to coast score for Goski. And the timeout going to be called by head coach Natalie Lynn. And with that timeout, we'll take one with Austintown as well. Ty Bartel, YSN Live. We'll be
Jimmy Sutton here, director of Isle, Purple Cat, and Golden String. We are happy to support YSN and two of my favorite people, Scotty Mincher and Super Dave O'Malley. We are an agency that provides services for adults with disabilities. We infuse humor, passion, and joy into their lives. If you know of any folks with disabilities that need our assistance, please contact us.
Welcome back, everybody. We got 5:36 remaining here in half number one. Spartans with a 7-point advantage as it's Austintown basketball. Gonna have to take it the length. Ayla Ray to inbound. Rachel Spalding takes a drive, kicks it out, corner three, hoisted, little strong. Binion out to Creaky. Creaky finds Ayla Ray, open look, three-point shot off the mark. Ayla Ray gets the board, nice pass to Jordan. Jocelyn Jordan converts on the bucket. Inside, nice disruption by Binion. Goes to the ground, fight for the basketball, and a timeout called by Coach Hamilton as the Spartans had possession. 30-second timeout called by the Spartans. We'll take another one here. This time we'll thank our friends over at Sheely's.
Every day's a holiday, every night's a good night, when everything that feels right is right here at home. Everything your home needs, everything your heart wants. Sheely's has it all, Sheely's has it all, and then some, and then some. Every day's a holiday, every day at Sheely's. We have everything you need to feel right at home.
15-10, the Spartans leading the Falcons at 4:54 to go in the first half of play here in Austintown, Ohio. Boardman with possession, inbounding their side of the court. Riccatelli has it, top of the key. To that corner, Freeborough, three-pointer off the mark, rebounded offensively by the Spartans. Riccatelli hands off to Smith. Smith to Freeborough. The handoff's near the perimeter, giving to Freeborough. Got denied on the attack. Kenzie switches the hand, tries to put it up, rebounded by the Falcons. Creaky, coast to coast, can't finish it, and a foul offensively on Fitch. And it goes the other way. Foul was called on Ayla Ray. Almost losing the handle. Freeborough keeps it. Work it inside. Pressure there and drawing the foul. Going to the line, Bella Martin. Couple free throws coming up at 3:50 for the Spartans to extend their advantage. First one a bit strong off the back iron. As Sarah Barrows checked in for the Spartans, Sam Severn in for the Falcons. Second attempt of 2 for Martin. And that one off the mark. Jocelyn Jordan gets the board. Ayla Ray out to Severn. Severn back to Ray. Creaky with Riccatelli on her defensively. Back to Severn. Severn goes into a dribble, gives it up to Creaky. Finds Barnett, also checking in for Fitch. Severn to Creaky. Creaky looking for a lane, puts it up, left it a bit strong. Offensive board back out to Creaky. Creaky on a lane, Creaky on the attack. Creaky unable to finish. Other way. Tried to pass inside, stolen away. Falcons knocked loose by Riccatelli. Under 3 minutes to play. Spartans with the lead by 5. Defensive grudge match is an understatement right now. Riccatelli hands off to Freeborough. Now to Smith, Reagan Smith, distance shot finds the mark. Big 3 for Reagan Smith. And the lead back up to 8 for the Spartans. Creaky gives up to Ayla Ray. Sam Severn, open look, distance shot, the response, and she swishes it home. Big response by Sam Severn. The game's back down to 5. Reagan Smith, Sam Severn exchanging threes with 2:08 now left to go in the half. Boardman maintaining a control of this ball game throughout the first half. But credit Fitch, they've been able to make enough shots offensively and enough shots from distance to keep it close. Mackenzie Riccatelli couldn't get the friendly bounce. Nice take nonetheless, though, as Riccatelli plays much bigger than her size indicates when she enters the paint. That sniper from distance, too. Makes her a very dangerous combo guard scoring-wise. 90 seconds to go, first half of play, Austintown basketball. Ayla Ray goes to McCullough. McCullough back to Rachel Spalding, fakes it, tried to go into the elbow, back out. McCullough gives up, nice pass from McCullough to Jocelyn Jordan, and it's a one-possession game yet again. Riccatelli and the Spartans now with the basketball, 70 seconds and ticking, first half of play. Scanning the perimeter from inside, Bella Martin with the shot. First attempt doesn't go, second attempt doesn't go. It's rebounded by Fitch. Under a minute. Austintown with possession. Jocelyn Jordan had a look, decided not to go for it. Over to Rachel Spalding. Gets inside to Folkwine, now to McCullough. McCullough swinging it. 39 seconds. Kylie Folkwine losing the dribble. 33 seconds. Spartans can get the last shot. Riccatelli kicks out, gives up the extra pass, three-pointer. In and out it goes. Rebounded Jocelyn Jordan. Fitch with 22 seconds has a chance. Ball goes to McCullough. Now to Jocelyn Jordan, back to McCullough. McCullough three-pointer, that one can't find the mark. Rebounded Folkwine, that one does find the mark. A one-point game, 7 seconds and ticking. Boardman looks for the last shot. Riccatelli all the way, floater, can't find it, in and out off the glass. The Falcons will hold it. and it's a 1-point game after one half of play here in Austintown, Ohio. Do you expect anything less when these two rivals meet on the hardwood? We got the Falcons and Spartans coming up after this 10-minute intermission, second half of play and more. YSN Live, Ty Bartell.
21 News delivers the news as it happens, using the latest technology from where it happens.
Live here outside the Mahoney County.
On air, online,
Wednesday afternoon weather update.
Very dangerous.
and on the 21 News social media platforms.
I'm on the road right now.
21 News, the Valley's only locally owned source for trusted news since 1953.
How lucky are we to have not one, but two 18-hole Donald Ross Championship golf courses right here in our backyards. Mill Creek Golf Course was selected by Golf Week as one of America's 30 best municipal courses, continuing to challenge golfers of all levels and featuring golf instruction by PGA professionals, a state-of-the-art practice range, a PGA of America recognized pro shop, kids programs, and a relaxing grill room for a memorable golf experience. For more information or to schedule a tee time, visit millcreekmetroparks.org.
Reliability, innovation, scale. These three values are those we look forward to in our business and in our team. If you're ready for a reliable employer who looks constantly to think outside the box in big ways, we're ready for you. Apply now. Help us push the envelope and deliver success. Envelope 1. Take that one extra step.
Before the lights come on, before the workday begins, before a long day is ended, or it's time to have fun. It all starts with the people at Joe Dickey Electric. From replacing a light fixture in your home to building a substation for your business, no job is too big or too small. The people of Joe Dickey Electric power them all. Joe Dickey Electric, over 60 years of powering the Mahoning Valley.
You're looking to your future, preparing for your goals, and they're closer than you think. Because here, success is part of the plan. It's a place where academic and social opportunities are meant to prepare you for life, not just the next 4 years. You'll be equipped to face new challenges and turn hard work into a career. You're ready for your success to take root. And here's where it starts. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Tom Clint. Hi, this is Steve Versetto.
Hi, this is Ryan Miller.
Hi, this is Rich Sakui from WRS Wealth Advisors.
With our combined 80 years of experience,
WRS Wealth Advisors are the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services.
Or visit WRSwealth.com.
Go Raiders.
Go Dogs.
Go Cats. Go Dogs. Go Tigers.
Change. This one word can make you break out in a cold sweat. But with change comes wisdom, experience, and understanding. At Myers Family Insurance, we can help make changes in Medicare, insurance, and retirement a positive experience for you and your family. We've gone through changes, like our new office and new faces to help our family of clients too.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance. Check us out online at myersfamilyins.com or find us on Facebook.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Mill Creek Metro Parks is your park for all seasons. Make a memory in the park. Plan your visit today at millcreekmetroparks.org.
Why choose local? Because you live here, work here, learn here, relax here, and celebrate here. 21 WFMJ is our valley's only locally owned TV station, and our focus is local. Other TV stations don't have that same focus, as their owners are somewhere else. But 21 WFMJ is rooted in the valley. Local people making decisions that affect your life, right here where you live.
Let's face it, buying a home is one of the toughest things you'll ever do. At Forever Homes, we are licensed realtors that specialize in representing our clients in the purchase and sale of single-family residences and income property in Columbiana County. We truly love this area. We were born in this area, and we pride ourselves on the knowledge of transactions, school districts, neighborhoods, and related services. So the next time you need to buy or sell your home, make it Forever. Forever Homes Realty.
We believe expectations are made to be exceeded. At the new Toyota of Warren, it's about more than just getting a great deal. It's about service you can count on and a friendship you can trust. Year after year, we've done what we do best. We've gone the extra mile so you could too. Because we know it's just not about buying a new car. It's the start of a new adventure. Toyota of Warren, driven by you.
Locally owned and operated, Sheely's relaxed shopping experience means browsing and lounging is always encouraged.
Find Flex Deal and more at Sheely's Furniture and Appliance, because the best things in life happen at home.
Every customer has a story, and at Greenwood Chevrolet, we are committed to making sure it ends with you in the right vehicle. I get to be part of somebody's adventure, whether it's buying a car for the first time, helping them get approved, or finding the perfect car for their budget. I'm proud that people trust me with their finances. They trust me to take care of them, and they trust me with their story. I'm Tracy, and I'm ready to go the extra mile for you, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Tommy Clem, owner of WRS Insurance Solutions.
WRS Insurance Solutions is a local independent agency that specializes in life, Medicare, long-term care, and disability products. Call us at 330-953-3722 or visit us at wrsinsuranceSolutions.com to learn more.
Good luck to all the student athletes in the Valley.
You're here to be part of something bigger, to make things happen. For you, college is about knowledge being shared and learning experiences that aren't limited to the classroom. On campus, you want to matter. It's about engaging every day, building relationships with students, with mentors, with the community, in the heart of a reinvented city. We are that something bigger. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
Oh, you got it. Welcome back, everybody. Start of the second half between the Austintown Fitch Falcons and the Boardman Spartans girls basketball team. Falcons trailing the Spartans 18-17, Boardman leading it. As possession is knocked loose, Spartans to get it, looking for the quick score. Blair for the block, no, late foul call. As Jocelyn Jordan, too much hand of Ava Freeborough, and that's going to send her to the line for a pair of free throws. That is Jocelyn Jordan's first foul of the night. First team foul for the Falcons at 7:42. Freeborough with her first of two, and a bit too strong. Free throws not falling with the regularity that the Spartans would like them to right now. As that one, another 0 for 2 trip for Boardman, but good fight on the other end as Boardman looking to get another possession, and a jump ball is called. The Spartans have the possession arrow in their favor. Boardman's been doing a great job of getting themselves extra possessions all night, whether it's by way of the offensive board or just knocking it away and getting steals after shots. Riccatelli looking for the baseline, finds the baseline, throws up a nice shot, but can't find the bottom of the net after a couple bounces on the rim. Falcon basketball after it goes out of bounds. Get over to McCullough. To Creaky, turnaround jumper. Creaky nails it down as Zeta Creaky gives Austintown the lead, 19-18. Knocked loose. McCullough knocked it loose. Ayla Ray recovers it. Has it hit the hand, though, of Goski. Up and in for Cami Goski. And right back on top for the Spartans, 20-19. As hit off and knocked loose by Riccatelli, off of Boardman last, and Fitch to get the ball back. Folkwine in, Binion out for Fitch.
Watch behind you. Hey, deny it, you two, deny it. Go, Abe, go, Abe. Yes.
Ayla Ray goes to McCullough. McCullough. McCullough to Ayla Ray. Ayla Ray, cross-court pass. Jocelyn Jordan, look from distance, and she knocks it down. Big shot from Jordan and a 2-point Falcon lead. Boardman, Riccatelli, can't respond. Rebound by Folkwine. Gets the steal, though. Treveri gets the steal and the score, and we're knotted up at double deuces both ways, 22 apiece. Another steal, Treveri, pass off Riccatelli, and the lead back for the Spartans. McCullough goes to Folkwine, and a traveling violation called on Folkwine before she put the ball on the hardwood. Turnover back to the Spartans at 5:42. Riccatelli drives in. Ray on her, knocked off of the Falcons' hands. Last as it heads out of bounds, back to the Spartans. Freeborough to inbound. Folkwine, McCullough checking out. Checking in, Rachel Spalding and Cara Perrone. Treveri to that corner in Freeborough. Freeborough with her left gives up to Riccatelli. Riccatelli picking up the dribble, passing on the inside, back out to Riccatelli. Treveri on that dribble drive, gives it up to Freeborough, hands off Riccatelli. Riccatelli had a look, decided not to take it, back out to Goski. 5 minutes and ticking, trying to knock it loose. Jocelyn Jordan picks up the foul, second foul on Jordan. 3 now on Fitch. Checking in, Desire Donlow for Jocelyn Jordan. 5 minutes to play in the third. Riccatelli kicks out, Goski steps in and knocks down a big mid-range shot. Lead back to 4. Rachel Spalding gives up to Creaky. Creaky to Rachel Spalding. Spalding finds Ayla Ray. Creaky steps into the distance shot, and it goes in and out. Rebounded Riccatelli. Boardman running it the other way. Riccatelli coast to coast. Can't find it too strong. Offensive board into the hands of the Falcons, and a foul is called on the floor, and they'll send it back to Fitch. Mackenzie Riccatelli picking up the foul as it's Falcon basketball. As Ayla Ray gets it off of Gia Treveri. Smart play by Ayla Ray, aware of the time limit. As Ray looking again for the pass, goes deep to Creaky. Creaky able to take it in, losing the handle, knocked loose from the back. Falcons to keep it on their side at 4:10. Sam Severn has checked in for Creaky. Severn knocked down a 3 earlier in the ball game. Spalding has it on the wing. Spalding goes to Severn. Severn gets to Spalding. Nice move by Spalding on the finish. Spalding said, now you see it, now you don't. Other side, Spartans look for the response, and they get it. Cami Goski. Four-point game, Spartans in front. Rachel Spalding gets it back, puts up the shot, can't get the finish though. Nice attempt though by Spalding to make something out of nothing. Other way, Treveri finds a lane. Treveri looking for a foul, couldn't get it called. Rebounded Perrone. Rachel Spalding to Severn. Severn cross court to Ray. Ayla Ray gets trapped, losing the handle. It's knocked loose. Riccatelli open lane with the layup. 6-point game, timeout Austintown. And that'll leave the Falcons with 3 left. As it's a 30-second timeout, we'll take one as well.
High-res Futurecast shows steady snow for the next few hours.
Still just downright cold.
It is bitter out there.
Several strong bands of lake effect snow.
Some freeze warning, most of those up until around 10 o'clock this morning.
If you need a more detailed winter forecast on WFMJ.com and the Storm Tracker 21 app.
Right back here out of the timeout, the Falcons trailing the Spartans 30-24 as Austintown with possession. Couple lead changes here in this quarter between the two AAC rivals. Severn goes to Spalding, now finds McCullough. McCullough goes to Jocelyn Jordan, finding Spalding. Spalding to Severn. Severn to Jocelyn Jordan, three-pointer. Can't knock it down. Rebounded Severn as Severn gets the foul called. And it's going to be called on Ava Freeborough. Severn to get a pair of free throws now off the shooting foul. Bit strong for Severn. Severn nails down the second attempt, and it's a 5-point game yet again. Reagan Smith all the way on the lane shot, rebounded by the Spartans into the trap, back out to Smith. Try to get it inside, and the foul is called that time with the hands. Sarah Barrow will go to the line for 2 now. And that free throw off the mark. And Jeff Hamilton shows it. Face a grimace as the Spartans have yet to nail a free throw. Barrow looking to change the tide on that, and not going to happen here. 0 for 6, but a jump ball is called. Possession arrow favors Austintown, though. Creaky gets herself through the pressure. Jocelyn Jordan tries to get it across the court. Mackenzie Riccatelli there to knock it out of bounds. Gets the Boardman defense to set themselves back up in the half court as Fitch will inbound. Baseline to Severn. Open look, three. Can't knock it home. Creaky there for the board. Out to McCullough. Severn fakes the three, goes inside. Nice pass to McCullough. Finds Creaky. Creaky passes out to Folkwine. Folkwine opposite corner and Severn. Finding McCullough again. Under 2 minutes to play in the quarter. McCullough with her right, out to Severn. As Severn gets the foul drawn on her as Reagan Smith reaches. First foul for Smith. 3 each way for the teams. Minute 41, Fitch basketball. Sam Severn goes to the corner. Opposite corner in McCullough. McCullough has it knocked out of her hands by Riccatelli. 2 ticks under 90 seconds, and the Falcons keep it. Severn with the dribble. Has it off of the hands of Folkwine. Folkwine ties up the jump ball, but the possession arrow this time favors the Spartans. Loose lace on the court, and McCullough addresses it. At a minute 21, Boardman gets it back. Knocked loose by Creaky. Trying to complete the steal. Riccatelli speeds her way through it, and it's off of the Spartans last. Riccatelli can't believe it. At a minute 8, turnover back to Fitch. Quite a few turnovers from both teams, as both teams' defenses have been playing really well, and the score indicates that. Severn has it knocked loose. Creaky able to save it. McCullough gets to Jocelyn Jordan, and Jordan gets the foul on the way up called. As Reagan Smith tried to body up Jocelyn Jordan. Jordan will get 2 free throw attempts now. And she swishes home the first. Jordan looks to make it a 1-possession game. And she does. 2 of 2 trip for Jocelyn Jordan. Boardman by 3 here in the third. Riccatelli gets it back now to Treveri. Freeborough almost had it knocked loose. Riccatelli looking for that lane. Screen set. Riccatelli had some space. Couldn't take advantage. Rebound. Kylie Folkwine keeps a hold of it and gets a nice pass out to Creaky. Creaky stops, pops, finishes it inside, and it's a 1-point game. 10 seconds and ticking. To the middle. Barrow to Riccatelli. Riccatelli lane. Blocked. Denied by Destiny McCullough. Defensive recoveries both ways. Both teams 110%. Through almost 24 minutes of play. Boardman 6 seconds. Riccatelli looking for the lane. Riccatelli last second shot off the mark. Rebounded by McCullough, and no shot to be had to end the third. As we go into our final 8 minutes of play, it's a 1-point game. Boardman 30, Fitch 29. Ty Bartell, YSNLive.com, fourth quarter.
You're looking to your future, preparing for your goals, and they're closer than you think. Because here, success is part of the plan. It's a place where academic and social opportunities are meant to prepare you for life, not just the next 4 years. You'll be equipped to face new challenges and turn hard work into a career. You're ready for your success to take root. And here's where it starts. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
No, just come back in. Welcome back, everybody, as we get ready for the fourth and final quarter here on YSNLive.com. Couple other games going on right now for the AAC. We see Canfield going out of conference. They're taking on Salem and the Lady Quakers. That's a really good matchup. Last score we have updated from that, Canfield was leading 21-19 in that one. Latest scoring update, too, for the first conference game of the year for Warren Harding. They're taking on Howland, and they are leading Howland 11-10 after 1 quarter of play in Howland tonight are the Raiders. As AAC teams are in action all over the place, 2 AAC games, and this is one of them. Boardman by 1, final 8 minutes of play. Creaky finds Folkwine, Folkwine finds a lane, and Folkwine finds the lead. Going to that middle, and Goski finding Treveri outside. Hand off to Freeborough. Riccatelli to get it back. Freeborough with her right lane, jumper, finds the mark. Ava Freeborough, mid-range jumper, money. Severn trying to get a hold of it, able to keep a hold of it. McCullough to the corner, three-pointer Folkwine, too strong on the release. Trying to go all the way. Martin losing the handle, keeping the handle, but the Falcons get it right back. And they say off of the Falcons. Boardman basketball. Riccatelli to Treveri. Riccatelli passes inside. Oh, the foul after the shot. And Cami Goski gets the and one. Three-point game. Chance to make it a 2-possession lead. Goski. And the shooting woes from the free throw line continue for Boardman, but they get the offensive board. Looking to add extra points to their three-point advantage. Treveri, a lane, blocked though as Jocelyn Jordan gets tied up. Possession arrow favors Boardman. No, a foul is called rather. Bella Martin commits it as the foul will give it back to the Falcons. Creaky to inbound at 6:23 here in the fourth. Boardman 0 for 7 from the free throw stripe tonight, and that's got to be something that they're going to want to look to correct, as it was tipped off the Spartans out of bounds, and Fitch to keep it. Creaky again to pass in, goes to Jocelyn Jordan. Jordan takes the three, little short, rebounded Riccatelli. 6:08 and ticking in the fourth. And a timeout called as Coach Jeff Hammerton wants to talk things over with the Spartans. We'll take a break as they do so. 6:02 in the fourth.
High-res Futurecast shows steady snow for the next few hours.
Still just downright cold.
It is bitter out there.
Several strong bands of lake effect snow.
Some freeze warnings, most of those up until around 10 o'clock this morning.
If you need a more detailed winter forecast on WFMJ.com and the Storm Tracker 21 app.
Timeout from Boardman has left them with 3, Falcons with 2. We look at the fouls right now. Falcons have committed 4, Boardman has committed 5. Falcons with 2 fouls left to give, Boardman with 1 before either team enters any sort of bonus. 6 minutes and ticking, Boardman 3-point lead. Mackenzie Riccatelli with Ayla Ray on her defensively. Riccatelli switches back to her right, kicks out Freeborough. As Freeborough hands off to Riccatelli, Creaky's on her defensively. Riccatelli rolls off, finds the baseline, back out Treveri. Cross-court pass to Freeborough, fakes the 3, steps in, running floater, finds the mark. McCullough has it knocked loose, and it's by the Spartans who touch it last. Falcons to get it back.
Hey, 33's coming up. Watch the, Ava, watch one on the back. Ava, Kenzie, one.
Back to Creaky. Creaky gets trapped, tied up. Jump ball is called, and the possession arrow favors Boardman. Treveri able to tie it up.
Cammy, go. Back. Good. Clear it out. Go ahead, Gia. You're fine. Go get the ball.
Treveri with Rachel Spalding on her, now to Riccatelli. Five minutes left in the ball game. Spartans 2-possession lead at 5. What a move by Mackenzie Riccatelli to finish it. 7-point lead for the Spartans. Corner to Folkwine. Tries to pass inside. Jocelyn Jordan can't get the lucky bounce that time. Good look from Jordan, but she couldn't finish. 4.5. Lead is 7 for Boardman. To that corner, extra pass out, Treveri. Freeborough almost has it knocked loose by Creaky, but a foul going to be called on Zeta at 4:12. That's 5 fouls each way, both teams. Riccatelli knocked loose and stolen away. Rachel Spalding trying to save it as it hits the ground, and it's a jump ball. And the Falcons to keep possession. Possession arrow favored Fitch. Into Jocelyn Jordan. It was blocked. Kylie Folkwine couldn't get the rebound shot to fall through as it goes out of bounds off of the Spartans. Spartans could have taken a timeout to keep possession. Tried to keep it alive, and it goes out of bounds. Riccatelli gets right back out of the perimeter to Treveri. Oh, almost stolen away. And last off the Spartans, Falcons get it back off the turnover. Creaky to inbound from the sideline. Goes to Kylie Folkwine. Folkwine steps into it, knocks down the three-point shot. And it's a 4-point game. Freeborough to Treveri. Corner, Goski. Back to Treveri. Riccatelli to Martin. Now back out Freeborough. 3:08 and ticking. Freeborough with the basketball, looking for the lane to the corner. Goski to Freeborough. Into that corner, baseline. Folkwine there to meet her, and the missed shot by Goski, and trying to rip it loose. Jump ball is called, and it's Spartan basketball. (38-34). Spartan basketball. Inbounding it. Ball knocked loose off of the Falcons. 10 ticks, under 3 minutes. Treveri looking to inbound, and it's stolen away by Sam Severn. Severn gives up to Folkwine. Folkwine gets to McCullough. McCullough looking for a lane, has it knocked loose, and it's a jump ball called yet again. This time, possession arrow favors Fitch. Laney Henning checking in for the first time tonight, getting some minutes, and no doubt want that hustle and defense that Henning brings. Tried to get it to Henning, and it goes off of her fingertips, out of bounds. 2:25. Riccatelli has a lane. Riccatelli with the finish. Another steal. Goski puts it up and in. Timeout called. Big lead for Boardman at 8. 12 points for Goski. 2:11 to go in the ball game. YSN Live.
How lucky are we to have not one, but two 18-hole Donald Ross Championship golf courses right here in our backyards. Mill Creek Golf Course was selected by Golf Week as one of America's 30 best municipal courses, continuing to challenge golfers of all levels and featuring golf instruction by PGA professionals, a state-of-the-art practice range, a PGA of America recognized pro shop, kids programs, and a relaxing grill room for a memorable golf experience. For more information or to schedule a tee time, visit millcreekmetroparks.org.
Let's face it, buying a home is one of the toughest things you'll ever do. At Forever Homes, we are licensed realtors that specialize in representing our clients in the purchase and sale of single-family residences and income property in Columbiana County. We truly love this area. We were born in this area, and we pride ourselves on the knowledge of transactions, school districts, neighborhoods, and related services. So the next time you need to buy or sell your home, make it Forever. Forever Homes Realty.
Welcome back, everybody. Fourth quarter of play and 2:11 remain. Fitch trails by 8 with possession. Boardman getting some key shots, looking for another turnover, but it does go to the Falcons. Freeborough knocked it loose. Two-minute drill here in Austintown. McCullough behind the back on that dribble. Got it to Creaky. Creaky goes to Folkwine, and Folkwine steps out of bounds on the baseline. Running the sideline, Martin, as Creaky tried to complete the steal. Jocelyn Jordan and company hit the ground, and it's off of the Spartans. Fitch with a minute 35, quickly needs to operate offense, trailing by 8. They do, however, have one timeout left. Severn to McCullough. Folkwine goes to Creaky. Creaky on the running shot. Jocelyn Jordan drips it in. 6-point game, excuse me. Back down to 2 possessions. Six foul for Boardman. Last foul, or 6 fouls on Fitch, excuse me. Last foul to give. Next one will put Boardman at 1-and-1 opportunities. And a timeout going to be called by Coach Hammerton and the Spartans, and they want a full timeout, leaving them with 2 in the game. Spartans leading by 6. It is Boardman basketball when we come out of the break. Minute 3 left.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Mill Creek Metro Parks is your park for all seasons. Make a memory in the park. Plan your visit today at millcreekmetroparks.org.
My guy keeps it 100% of the time. He wants all 100, won't settle for 99. And it's more than stats, because there's people in those numbers. And I was one of the lost sheep. I'm so glad he cares for all 100. I'm 100% safe, 100% free, 100% love. I can be 100% me. He gave all 100 when they put him up on that tree. That's 100% passion for 100% free. So if I play in front of 100, or if I play in front of 2, there's an audience of 1 getting 100% of what I can do.
Welcome back, everybody. 4th quarter, and Boardman basketball. 60 seconds and ticking officially now, and the foul coming by from McCullough, and it's going to send Mackenzie Riccatelli to the line for a 1-and-1 attempt. Boardman looking to turn the tide on free throws tonight. 0 for 7 to this point, and a big 1-and-1 coming up for the Spartans. And Mackenzie Riccatelli able to knock down the first free throw, and it comes at a big point in the ball game, making this a 3-possession game. Second one misses the mark. Trying to get the board. Riccatelli grabs it and gets the foul. No, double dribble is called on Boardman. And McCullough tried to get it down the sideline to Severn. Goski knocked it out of bounds at 49 seconds. Severn rolls off the defense to McCullough. McCullough to Folkwine. Folkwine to Severn. Locked loose. Clear lane. Treveri looking for the shot. Traveling violation called. And back to the Falcons. Severn. Creaky into the 3, can't convert. Jocelyn Jordan is there to clean it up. 5-point game, time not on the Falcons' side. And they foul Riccatelli at 18.4. Foul number 8 for Fitch. Only one more foul the Falcons can give, where it will send the Spartans to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity instead of 2 shots. 1-and-1 again for Riccatelli. And that one rattles home to make it a 6-point game. Riccatelli knocks home both in the 1-and-1 chance. Creaky gets tied up. Jump ball is called, and it's Boardman basketball with 8 seconds to go. Get it to Riccatelli. Riccatelli dribbles it out. 3 seconds to go. Treveri to Martin. Final shot goes through, And it's going to give the Boardman Spartans a 47-38 win. And it'll send the Spartans to 2-0 in league play. As the Spartans now, we'll take a real quick look at the standings before we head home. As the Spartans now will go to 5-3 on the season with a 2-0 conference record. The loss for Fitch will send them to 2-6 and 0-2 in the conference. Next time Fitch will be in action will be for the South Range Holiday Tournament on December 28th and 29th. For the Boardman Spartans, their next game will be Wednesday, December 28th at home versus the Salem Lady Quakers. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in and watching this broadcast of YSN Live Basketball. To our proud owners, both DJ Yoakley and Brian Scott, who are able to bring this game to each and every person unable to make it in attendance tonight. To our GM, Steve Leslie, who with his work with Bobstein Park Baseball, YSU Football, and YSNLive.com, we'd like to thank Mr. Leslie for each and every single one of the hats that he wears for not only us, but the entirety of the Mahoning Valley. And most importantly, we'd like to thank also, before we get to our schools and communities, we also want to thank our Falcon Media representative here tonight, Lucas Harrell, who's always helping out, Elijah Harrell, who's always helping out with the switcher, the videos, and all the commercials too, as we always thank the Falcon Media students and Elijah for always being here to help out. And most importantly, to all of you who tuned in and helped support these kids, schools, and communities. You guys are really and truly what YSN Live is all about, and so we thank you. If you were tuning in from the Boardman Spartans community, we'd like to thank you for your continued and constant support of not only Spartan Athletics, but also YSNLive.com. If you were tuning in from the Austintown community supporting your Falcons, we of course thank you for your continued and constant support of not only Austintown Fitch Athletics, but also YSNLive.com, or wherever you may be in high school basketball. This is Ty Bartell bidding you all a farewell.